What's up? Had to start this one early. Had some stuff to do a little bit later, but how's it going? Look, man, I got bit up. I haven't stepped outside most of the weekend, and I was like, I'm gonna at least water the freaking grass and bit. I feel like I got bit all over my back for some reason. But let's see what else. Uh, that's what I get for. Oh, look at that! Oh shit! But yeah, I got bit going outside for like a couple seconds, and that's what happens. How's it going, nice guy? How's it going, George? How's it going, RK? How you been, man? And if you ever want to, if any of you guys want to step in, like step into the whole chat thing, let me know, and we'll make that happen. But is the music too loud? I feel like the music is kind of loud today. Let's see. Let's get over here. Let's get over here. Oh wow! All right. Yeah, so let's see what happened this weekend. I organized the crap out of this place. Like I cleaned everything. I vacuumed. I try not to do a lot with stress around it, but I think I got most of it done. Like I'm hoping to do a room tour this week and then see how that goes. I feel like I haven't done one. I was supposed to do one in June, but time got a hold of me. But yeah, man, hopefully your weekend is going smooth. Hopefully you're not getting burnt or bit up like me. Like but hopefully your weekend's going better than mine. But yeah, usually I keep these things to like just talk about anything. So if you guys want to talk about anything, just freaking let me know and I'll pull it up. Gonna be lurking, hands busy at work at the moment. Oh yeah, no problem, man. I keep forgetting you got your. It's Monday for you, so all understandable. But we'll get you one weekend or something, man. So you could like jump on the panel or whatever. But yeah, like I could show you really quick what I've been working on. George Raymond Cream, how's it going, nice guy? I got this going on. Look at this. Oh yeah, before like we hold on, I should say this to the end. Let me just move this over here. I'll save that for the end. And yeah, like in case you guys forgot or in case you guys are interested, I still got these shirts on order. So if you guys want a shirt, let me know. The deadline will be I think next Tuesday. I think next Tuesday or next Wednesday. So I still have a lot of these shirts. Well, I think I got 8 shirts so far, sold so far. So if you guys are interested, let me know. Casual, keeping it exciting on this Sunday. But is it hot over where you're at? It's hot. It's crap over here. Like I said, when I stepped outside for 1 second, I got bit up. So it's freaking hot. Yeah. So it's statue money. Yeah. This is gonna be for episode 150. Since when episode 150 is coming up, I thought like I do this whole. Look at that episode. I really like this shirt, and shout out to Rocco again for helping to create this thing. I love it. It looks great. I might get 2, but of course I'm gonna get one of whatever, and then I'm gonna get like AP version or something. But yeah, in case you guys are interested, the shirts are still available. The cutoff date will be next Tuesday. I think I put it. But yeah, just hit me up if you're interested. And one of the guys that emailed me, I got you. But I think, yeah, Aaron, you emailed me, so I got you, man. You know, you don't care about clothes when Costco clothes start looking nice. Man, that's all. Whenever I go to Costco, plus, it's crazy because that's one of the first things I go check now, like the shorts, the shirts. Like I always grab something from like it's only $15 too, so the price is crazy. But yeah, I'm a Costco shopper. I love Costco. I shop at Costco for everything. But let's see what we got. So again, if you guys want to talk about anything, you guys want to like maybe stop by something and check it out, let me know and we'll go back. But these are all just chat about whatever you guys want. Oh, what's up, Slifer? I'm hitting up some other guys about those figures, by the way. Like, there's a lot out there, man. It's scary, but yeah, everyone has Puma socks. We know they shop at Costco. I think I have like, I'm horrible at buying underwear. I'm horrible buying at socks. I think I have like, I shouldn't even say it. Yeah, like Costco is where it's at. But all right, I guess we will talk about beasts. this is the only thing they showed so far, like from Sideshow, and I thought this was pretty good news, man. I don't think there's been a beast in forever, so seeing a beast announced like this, I think it's pretty cool. I know a lot of people right now are not a lot of people. I know some collectors out there are complaining that we should get like a look at the statue at least. But I was like, man, I kind of like this type of tease. It's gonna take a while to see probably, but I like it way better than what XM Studios and other people are putting out there. What's up, Figure Kong? Did that Iron Man thing work out for you, man? Randomly watched you and Cash reacting to Prime 1 showcase from 2 years ago yesterday. Final confirmation before I ordered that. That's funny. I'm on wait list for this thing, but I have a strong feeling that I'll come out of a wait list to get that thing. So, but thanks for the heads up on that one. Yeah. So the only thing we got, like little tease we got for this beast, has been like the desk, the books around him, findings in Cerebro. So it's typical, beast stuff. But the cool thing about this one is showing the table, right? So hopefully the base is the table. He's probably gonna like sit on it, or he's probably gonna be standing on it. But it's still like it's still early to tell. Again, like I don't know if you guys like the teases that Sacho's been doing, but I don't mind them too much. Patrick Thomas says, "Didn't Iron Studios just make a beast?" It's funny. One of the guys was talking about that like Friday. Vega and Black Ice were talking about it. Like, yeah, man. Like, it's still on PO. Like, that's pretty interesting. I find that to be interesting. I find like some other things that Sideshow has been doing, while other companies have been putting out stuff too. We are working things out. Oh, that's sweet, man. I love that piece. That Iron Man. That's a sweet piece, man. But yeah, like you guys, I guess before I move on, do you guys have high hopes for this beast? Like, do you guys think do you think with the direction that Sideshow has been doing with their like Marvel and DC stuff, do you guys think what I've been seeing here, I'll show you guys. What I've been seeing from Sideshow with their Marvel pieces, they're very dynamic. But let me see. I can show you an example. So here's a Marvel piece of like Hulk being dynamic. The new Weapon X being dynamic in a sort of way. Mystique is like on a throne, kind of. But with their Marvel line, I feel like they're going the dynamic route. With their DC line, I feel like they're going like the museum dark route, which I feel like their comic books are mostly like that. So, but yeah, that freaking I feel like that beast is going to be an awesome addition to a lot of people's collections. But what do you guys think about the announcement of a beast from Sideshow? You guys think it's badass? Yeah, I got a big gulp from. I haven't had one of these in a while. Figure Kong says, "I hope it's nice. I've been holding out for a beast statue. Was leaning towards the XM before this got announced." When I was collecting X-Men, like I was leaning towards that one too. I was gonna have it repainted blue, but something about like the scale kind of bothered me on that one. We'll see how Sideshow does. I kind of like this Weapon X more than the custom one. Oh, really? I've seen the custom one in person, but so far, yeah, like the Weapon X has been pretty cool. Let's see if it shows it right here. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, I kind of like this a lot too. Everyone's freaking out if it's gonna have like it's gonna come in a capsule, tube, whatever. I don't know. Patrick, do you think if it comes in I don't know if it's a tube or capsule, is it a make or break on this one? I prefer with it, but like if it doesn't, I'm okay with it. I'm sure if it comes with like the capsule or the tube thing, it's gonna cost a ton more. So there's that. But yeah, the sculpt, the anatomy on this guy. I know this one's sculpted by Canali, right? So I think it looks great. I think it looks great. But I know some people are waiting to see the final product. But that's cool. What else did I got up here? So they announced the beast. This one, I'm kind of like, I I don't know how I feel about this one. I know some of the guys were talking about this. It's like Hulk versus Wolverine, Maquette. So it's hopefully not going to be like the previous Sideshow Hulk versus Wolverine, the green Hulk and like the regular Wolverine. I'm leaning to more like hopefully they don't reiterate this one in a different variant. I really hope they don't. So this guy right here, he went to Collector Zone StatueCon, and if you guys get a chance, stop by and check him out. Ledge, I heard you're a party animal, so definitely stop by. What's it? Ledge here. Let me put the link in the. If you guys want to check out a lot of content from StatueCon, there's the link right there. But yeah, Ledge did a lot of work at StatueCon. He had a lot of. It looked like you. I can't wait to hear your stories, but it was like it looked like you had a lot of fun, man. But yeah, going back to the Hulk. If it comes in a tube, it'll probably cost over $1,000 or at least a very close to it. Yeah, I completely agree. Like a lot. I feel like it's gonna cost a ton, and then it's gonna like worry about breakages. But Figure Kong says I think they will do 2 versions like they did the Fast. Oh, like are you talking about like 1/6 and quarter? That'd be interesting. Oh, on this Hulk vs. Wolverine. I hope they do. Yeah, I saw you have fun, man. Like it was always like stuff when they were like looking at Ledge. They were like, you remember what Ledge did, and everyone was like, "Oh, we'll save it for another day. We'll save it for another day." But I'm glad you guys had fun. It was freaking. It looked like you guys had a lot of fun. What's up, Jesse? Yeah, scale wise, that'd be interesting. Like usually Maquette, what I remember is usually it's been 1/5. But yeah, like maybe they'll do a quarter scale Hulk versus Wolverine would be crazy. That's a fun idea right there though. This one, Quarter of the Dead, was a surprising news. Like this is gonna be pretty badass, I think. I think Cash showed some renders of this thing last time, but I wish I could get into Quarter of the Dead. But what I'm gonna get into is these guys right here. Vampire's Lust, and I'm gonna get into here it is. So Vampire's Lust is the one on the left. This is what we're guessing so far, but I'm gonna get into these 3, I think. I know I'm gonna pre-order the Succubus. I'm just waiting for that edition size. This freaking forget what this character is called. Krampus, I think. Freaking badass. Like, oh, that's so good. And I feel like this is the vampire one they just announced. Yeah, scale wise. Jesse. Yeah, but Sideshow is putting everyone out of business, man. That's what they're doing. This one's going to be interesting because like not a lot of people are talking about this one. I feel like they're Dr. Sin and the other one that's floating. I feel like they've been hits, but I feel like this one's going to be a badass piece, man. And it's going to be a like original line so that they're going to put work on this thing. I think this looks great. I can't wait to see this one. Look at the shotgun, the big ass hole inside like the sea, and like the money or the cash like coming out of the sea too. That's cool. And she's sexy too, so Cash are gonna get that piece. Hell no. I don't know. I've heard great things about that show, Peacemaker. I've seen the movie, but I've not seen the show, so I don't know about the Peacemaker one yet. The Bishop one's gonna be interesting too. See, like this is like all Sideshow stuff right here. Like it's kind of worrisome. There's a lot of stuff, man. I'll tell you right now, what I would get if I was able to collect everything, I would get the, like, even not knowing, I don't care. I get the Beast, I get the Slayer, I get the Cat Bane. Of course, I get the Vampire's Lust, I get the Bishop, I get the Luke Skywalker, I get the Riddler. I'll get the Pulp Vixens, I'll get the Krampus, I get the Weapon X, I get the John Constantine, I get the Mystique. See, this is crazy. Like, you can't go in any other like statue maker and go like, I get this, I get this, I get this, I get this. Of course, playing around and everything, but like that Sideshow is crazy, man. Let's see. I find the Slayer statue curiously odd. I wonder if it's an evil Slayer or something. Let me see if I can pull it up for you. They had like renders of it on a different website. Let me see. Court of the Dead Slayer. I think it was like in it was in one of these channels or one of these like they had a render of it. Here, let me stop the screen for a second and then see if I could find something real quick. I don't want to click on something and it's like a lot of like weird stuff. I thought there was renders for it though. 1 second. Yeah, see, like I just popped up a trailer for a movie that's like gory as crap. Court of the Dead. I saw it somewhere. Like I'll post it up in the group if I find it, but I remember seeing it somewhere. Court of the Dead Slayer. I guess we'll see like in a bit. Nope. Sorry, I'm not seeing it. But as soon as I find it, I'll let you know. Random Korean says, "Dang, Succubus confirmed for CMP. Hell yeah!" Live PO. As soon as I put the edition size, like it depends on that PO. If it's like 2,000, I'm gonna wait for that thing. If it's like 500 or something under, you best believe. But yeah, I really like that one. I really want it, so gonna take some time. But going down this list, like you guys could see, like Cad Bane was announced, Bishop was announced. This is like all in the last 2 weeks too, so it's pretty crazy. I don't know if that's worrisome to you guys or if that's like you guys don't care. Yeah, we still yet to see these guys. I think the freaking Red Hulk and the Green Hulk that's come out so far has been great. I love the Hulk, like the new Hulk from Sideshow. It looks badass. Talking about that samurai piece. Which samurai piece? Oh, I think it's a samurai looking piece. Yeah, that's it right there. It looks like a samurai looking piece. The Slayer. I know I saw it somewhere. But yeah, that's gonna look good. What else do I got for today? So this is Sideshow. I feel like this is coming soon from Sideshow, but this is Sideshow's like what's new stuff. Usually like art prints or other figures and stuff. So I usually like going here too. So if you guys are interested in the Prime One Berserk, it's on Sideshow now. So I thought that was pretty interesting. I thought Prime One would keep it on their site for a little bit. But yeah, this one's gonna be a beast. 28 inches tall, man. Whew. I'm looking for the 1/6. Oh, you know what? Who was I talking? Nice guy. Do you think they'll have it here? The Berserk stuff? Let's see, Prime One. I didn't even look here, to be honest. The guts. It might be sold out. Let me double check. I want the Berserk 1/6. Sorry, I want the 1/6 guts. Is what I want. I don't think they have it. It's all good. I'm on standby right now, so it's no biggie. Oh, is that it? No. But yeah, if you guys want me to search for anything else, just let me know and we'll check it out. I'm only looking at this because I hope I find it under Sideshow. I feel like under Sideshow, I definitely have it easy. Oh, there's a wait list too here. Do you think Psycho heard the face criticisms of their upcoming Betty Page piece, so they're retooling it? The Betty Page one. Yeah, I mean, what was the criticisms on that one? Do you remember? I remember it being announced and then like not hearing anything about it later. I thought it looked pretty cool. Well, at least like the little teaser they had. But if you remember, what was the issue with that one? You know, I'll do this later. I was hoping to find it soon, but it's all good. Sideshow, it was a typo. Oh, do you think Sideshow heard the face criticisms of their upcoming Betty Page? I don't remember that much criticism. Let me see. Let me just look it up real quick. Betty. I love the art prints for this Betty Page, but this one right here, it says statue again, so I don't know if that's 1/5 or quarter. I think she looks good. It's not saying like this is in a bad way, but like I don't know if Harbottle sculpted this one. Oh, it's Olivia de. Yeah, I think Olivia did a couple pieces that I remember for female pieces. A lot of people complain about the face. The face didn't look as good as it did in the art print. So here is the statue. I think it's a render of the statue, and here's like there's a lot going on with this. I don't know if this is the one you're talking about, but yeah, there's like I don't see the same portrait on the statue as I do on this print. It's a beautiful print. Maybe they did take it back. Even in this one, like here, she has like a little bit like a rigid like cheeks here and everything. Then like that butt chin here too. In this one, on the statue, yeah, I think like maybe it's her high cheek or her cheekbones aren't as. I don't know. Like I don't know if it's the eyes or if it's the cheekbones, but it looks like a big block. I think this is like not completely done, so maybe they pushed it back to like fix it, like to work on it some more. But what do you think, douchebag? Do you think this looks good to you? I do remember this being announced. Dang, they have a lot for Betty Page. This looks pretty dope. Whoa! It's art. It's art. It's art. It's art. It's art. Yeah, man, she's hot. Dang, that thing hasn't sold out yet. That's crazy. I don't know, man. Like, definitely let me know what you think of the statue. Like, do you think like this portrait? Like, would you do a lot? Like, would you do like a day one PO? Like, just seeing this, or would you want them to work on the portrait some more? Going back to Sideshow. Let's see. Oh, a lot of people complain. Oh, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, man, that sucks that Primal. I mean, Sideshow didn't carry that guts. I was hoping they did. The Guts and Casca is badass. I know some people ordering that thing. Beast we talked about for a little bit. This was pretty intense, man. HFX Collectibles did this one. This was pretty cool. This whole thing looks sculpted, like the cape and everything. This looks pretty badass. 17.7 inches. I'm guessing this is 1/6. This looks pretty badass. I know Prime 1 did this thing. Douchebag says definitely not on day one PO if they don't improve the face. However, if they do, I definitely would PO. Okay, so yeah, I could see some more tweaking being done on that one. So I think Sideshow is probably most likely high probability that they will look back at it and try to fix it up. I definitely agree though. Like the portraits like definitely need some work. But this one I saw like while getting ready for this stream tonight, and I thought this looked badass. I know Prime 1 did one, but I forget what's the price on this thing. 1 second. $500. This is a massive piece too. 17.7 inches for like a 6 scale. That's crazy. But like this is what I'm talking about when it comes to paint stuff. Like this is quality right here. This guy's definitely got through some battle, like a lot of scars, battle damage. That looks tight. I love like the helmet he has on. It's freaking, it's badass. So here's the base. I can't believe this is $500, man. I feel like this has a lot of quality going on for it. I don't know. Does anybody collect this by chance? This looks really, really good. HEX is what Hex Collectibles. That looks good, man. Here's the back. Look at that armor, baby. I love how that armor is like very texturized. Like it looks like real armor, man. Looks like battle worn too. Dang. I can't believe this, man. This looks for $500 getting this much quality. This is good. I don't know. To me, this looks really good. Sculpted cape. There's the overall piece right there. Dang. That's pretty badass. Like usually when I see 1/6 stuff, like the bases are really tiny, but this has a lot going on. That sculpted cape too. This looks really good. Yeah, this is cool. Hex Collectibles. Pre-orders at $505. Limited edition. Edition size to be determined. It says, even the gods quake in fear before the power of my fist. Dang. Hex Collectibles is proud to present Roa, Elite Dynamic Statue in 1/6 scale, magnificently capturing the essence of King of Fists. Dang, this is huge. Fist of the North Star. Oh, I couldn't remember the anime. Fist of the North Star. Polystone. The materials are polystone, PVC, and PU. Height is 17 inches, width is 14 inches, depth is 12 inches, weighing at 15.65 pounds. This is impressive, man. I don't know if this is, I don't know this company though. Let's see. Slifer says, this looks good, but I'm happy with my Prime one. The Prime one's for like the peasants, man, so. No, I think the Prime one's like, what, 3rd scale and like 10 times bigger than this thing? This Hex Collectibles is like, why don't people talk about this group, man? Look at how dynamic this thing is. I feel like this is like a custom right here. Dang. I don't know if like enemy guys were talking about this. That's crazy. How much is this? Oh, $1,200. Never mind. I feel like for 1/6 scale, I don't know. That's crazy though. Itachi. Hex makes great stuff. Oh man, so yeah, I'm out of the loop on Hex then. Dang, I would get this. Why is like nobody talk about this thing? Dang. Almost sold out. This thing gets Naruto's dad. Dang. I wouldn't mind watching like this again. Like this when they get to the Ninetales, I wouldn't mind watching from there. It started getting dumb towards the end though. That looks badass, man. That's crazy. The Ninetales. Minato versus, I call him Naruto's dad. His his papi. Limited edition size 2,500 and it says almost sold out. God damn. That's crazy, man. The freaking anime guys, like they like talk the talk, man. I'd never seen that statue. This one looks cool too. $854. This looks really good. Gaara. Yeah, that looks good. That looks really, really good. This one is, did I say it was sold out? It's sold out. Okay, thank God. Like, I wouldn't mind doing like a whole Naruto line with like, you know, the character and like whatever beast they like come with in the background like this. This is cool. Is this one popular, Slifer? Like, is this Gaara, like, or this whole Hex Collectibles popular? This looks really good. To me, it looks really good. I can't believe they're licensed too. This looks like more like a custom look, to be honest. Dang, I love the sand look right there. Gara was great until he got That's what she said. But yeah, so Gara the sand. How much time do we got? We got 30 minutes left. All right, one more Anime Boys Rise Up one. I've never seen this one, but I know one of my brothers loves this. Bleach. This looks like minimal to me for an anime piece. I feel like if some other group did it, like they would do a ton of like resin on this thing. Looks pretty good, cool though. Fairy Con says, I never got into Naruto, but Gara always piqued my. Yeah, man, that character is good. Yeah, I never got to see this one. Bleach. Too many episodes. Yeah, that'd be badass right there. Oh, man. All right, let's go to the next thing. I didn't build these. I ordered these from Amazon, and like these they call them display risers for buffets or display risers for parties. But since it's a party at CMP all the time, I was like, let me look this up. But I got these risers for my portraits, so for my Thanos like little collection. I think it's starting to pop. Like I'm getting like more stands for my Thanos portrait, so that's being worked on right now. So I can't wait for those to come back. But yeah, that's what I've been working on this weekend. Like when these came in from Amazon, I unboxed them like right away, and I was worried like the material is plastic. I thought it'd be like a little bit more stronger, but it's making do with like what I have on top right now. I think it looks great. Let me show you something. Like there's a tier look too, so like I can move these around. So far, this is the look I like because I have it over here in the corner. Like it's gives that corner shelf presence or whatever. But I'm loving it a lot right now. I'm loving like the whole displayability of your collection. Like working on that. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I moved the Thanos back to the middle. I moved the Ultron back to the bottom, and just playing around with the display a lot lately. But yeah, man, like I haven't had any like crazy statues come in lately, but I think like going back and working on your display, it's like for me at least, has been like really cool. I've been liking it a lot. But I got that, and I got some of the guys. So some of the guys went to StatueCon over the weekend, last week mostly, and they're putting up their I guess their showroom tours and everything like that. So I was gonna give a quick shout out to these guys before we go on. Let's see. We just talked about Ledge for a second, Constructive Outrage. And yeah, so first guy right here, if you guys want to check these out, like they do like a whole, I didn't get to see this whole thing yet, but here it goes. So this guy is Multiverse Digest. As you guys remember, he's Al. And yeah, he went to StatueCon with the guys, and see, I got to like a 10th of the way, and he basically goes through Sideshow Con. Man, if I was there, I'd be like, man, I'm going to get drunk. Okay. But it's cool to see like these guys pull up footage, and it's cool to see that like they all had fun, it looks like. But yeah, this is Al from Multiverse Digest. So really cool guy. And the next guy that showed it, this guy's funny. If you guys want like an honest like opinion or perspective on pieces, it's me, Evans, your guy. Here, let me put his like his YouTube down there too. So this one's for It's Me, Evan, right here. But yeah, the same thing. He goes to Collector Zone and does like a little tour of the whole place. But he calls out a lot of pieces, man. The stuff he says about each piece is hilarious. But this is like an hour room tour or a statue contour. I love like all these guys film this stuff though. Really cool. And there's like a billion statues here too. So if you guys are, there's LBSs in here too. And like I don't know if you guys get to see the Hawk. I think the Hawkman is in the middle too. So you can see the Hawkman. It's Me, Evan did it. Multiverse Digest. Who else do I got here? Collector Zone. Collector's Table. I'm sorry. Did a room tour. I didn't get to finish this one either. So you guys know this guy, the Puerto Rican Predator or the Puerto Rican Statue Predator, I think. Let me put his link in the bottom too. But so this one is for the collector's table. The link I just put in the chat. Man, hopefully we get to talk about this like either Tuesday or Wednesday, and then get to go like hear their hear their thing on it. It's like a warehouse, but it's like packed of statues. But yeah, check this out on Collector's Table on his YouTube. It looks like he gets a lot of footage, so cool to see. And it's like a private tour, it looks like, with Marcos, so that's really cool. I want to see this piece so bad, man. I want this piece, man. Just to be honest, like I really want this piece now. I feel like this would be my first hallway piece, to be honest. You know, I want this piece, like right here. I want the eagle, and I want that like little, the one where there's that soldier in front of that white tree. I want that one. But yeah, this is like number one right now for me from Weta. The eagle, I think, is two, like close number one. But I would love that staircase right there. So yeah, check them out. Collector's Table. I put this link on the chat. Check them out. And I got Ledge over here too. Ledge. This guy's funny because like he actually does the same thing and like talks about each individual piece. He did this live? I think I was in the chat for a little bit. But yeah, it's really cool. Like, oh, here's the Hawkman right here. Hell yeah. What a beast. Yeah, I love seeing this type of stuff. Like, who else do I got? Constructive Outrage. Let me put their link on the chat too, in case you guys want it for later. So all these guys went to StatueCon. All these guys freaking provided a lot of footage from there. So, and honestly, it looked like they had a ton of fun. Like I think like they had a lot of fun. So you see that? That's like Daniel Belli. What's his name? Martin Canali and the COC president on the left, or COC. I don't know what he is. Is he like the VP? Is he the treasurer? What's this guy on the left? But yeah, it's really cool. Like they talk about each individual piece with the sculptor. That's a crazy like interaction, I'm sure. It looks like Daniel Belli's like, man, I'm tired of these statues. No, it's really cool to see though. Oh, they got the books there too. Shit. I would have loved to go. Kinzilla, what's up? StatueCon was an absolute blast. Kinzilla, we saw you in the background. We saw you like trying to convince your wife to buy a statue. Like I was like, Kinzilla's going hard. I don't know if you're gonna pop up one of these, but yeah, it was cool to see you guys all together, man. That was really cool. I'm glad you had a great time. It's not like every panel that you were on, or every time I saw you, I was like, say hi to Kinzilla for me. Say hi to. So yeah, I was like a little bit jealous, like you all went, but I'm really glad you had a great time, man. So yeah, I put Constructive Outrage. I put their link in the chat. In case you guys are interested to go check them out. Let's see if I could find Kinzilla really quick. They had like if you guys are interested too, like Constructive Outrage had like a lot of stuff on Facebook and a lot of stuff on YouTube. So follow them on both. Oh, there he is right there. Kinzilla. Oh man, I'm so jealous, man. That's so cool, man. I'm glad you went. Like, I find your lack of strength disturbing. Is it sure? I just got that. That's so cool. That's Kinzilla right there, though, man. Look at that. There's Al. There's Ledge. Forget his name. There's Ro on the right side. There's Shane, Critical Mass, Kripla. I think that's Chicago Dark Side on the left. Oh, that's H-Stats. My bad. H-Stats on the top left. Do you know if Collector Stone still offers pieces from Prime 1? I went on the site yesterday and noticed no new or recent Prime 1 pieces or even offered on there. I found it odd. I think not anymore. I think like I remember seeing him on a chat saying like I could be wrong on this, but I think he said he doesn't want to offer Prime 1 stuff because like the shipping was like a big issue with his company or with like, you know, the whole distribution thing. So I don't think they do, but I think if you reach out to him, he could find it for you. But as far as like being on the website, I don't think they do anymore. Kinzilla says, "Hope you can make it next time, Steve. Would love to." Yeah, man. I'll be at New York Comic Con. I'll be at Galaxy Con. I'll be at Baltimore Con. I'll be at. There's a lot of Comic Cons coming up, so I'll be in like most of them. But hopefully, I could stop by Pittsburgh too. Pittsburgh is. I've been to Pittsburgh a couple of times, so I'll try to stop by Pittsburgh too, man. But on my way up north, so yeah, it'd be great to meet you too, man. I feel like you put these young guys to shame with those, like, you know, with those biceps. These young guys need to step it up, right? But yeah, man, like all I heard from like the last week on the StatueCon was just laughter, laughter, laughter. Ledge being a crazy guy, laughter, laughter, laughter. So, and it's good to see finally like Ro, Chicago Dark Side, like guys like that are on the chat all the time. So that was really cool. It's really cool to see like everyone just hanging out, to be honest. Like seeing you guys just hanging out. Like the statues are cool, the statues are great, but just seeing you guys just hang out was like look at this guy. Watch. You guys should go back and watch this. What's his name? Herc in the middle. That was great, man. But yeah, I put all their YouTubes on the chat, so you guys, you know, I don't know who else. Oh, didn't Cash go too? Here, let me see Cash. Cash went. Yeah, see, Cash went too. Let me put his link in the chat in case you guys want to check it out. So that's Cash's YouTube, and yeah, man, I think everyone had a great time. I had a great time just watching you guys just like act fools all the time. I'm sure. Did you get to see Piggy by the way? Beast, Kinzilla. I'm sure that guy was a trip. Oh, what's up, Gotham Cinnabites? How's it going? I didn't know about the Prime 1 issue. Thanks for the info. Yeah, I think that's what I heard last time. But like, I think Collector's Marcos is pretty easy to get to reach. To be honest, if you want to reach out to him, douchebag, I'm sure he could clear that up for you. We going? Hell yeah, we're going next year. Like, I will probably go for like, no, F it. I'm gonna go for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then fly back on Sunday. I'll probably just chill in Chicago Sunday. But yeah, I'm definitely down to go, Terry. We should start like booking it now. But this, I feel like it's a huge success for the statue guys, for Collector Zone, for everybody. I think this is like a great example of like how everyone gets together and stuff like that. So that was cool. But what's up, Terry? What else did I have for tonight? This got announced. This was pretty interesting. The Sideshow. They're calling it. So their caption says, "Let's get money now. We can fall in love later." And it says, hashtag DC, hashtag Harley Quinn, hashtag Joker, hashtag statue, hashtag mythos. So it looks like it's gonna be a diorama of like Joker and Harley Quinn. I hope it's not the Joaquin Phoenix and the Lady Gaga version, but that movie's coming out pretty soon. And I think this is like, isn't this like the DC? Okay, DC. It's comic related. Okay, sweet. Thanks. Whew, that scared me. But this is what we got, man. A new statue coming from Sideshow. Uh, Fairy Kong says it's awesome. You putting all the guys' links up. That's so cool, of you man. Hit the like. Yeah, that's it's easy, right? Copy and paste, man. But yeah, I definitely hear you. Like, I wish more groups would do that. Like, get the freaking voice out for everybody. You know. I'm gonna need to drive with 2 kids, man. No kidding. I think it'll be okay. I think you'll be all right. Just stop by Virginia, and I'll help you take care of the kids. Yeah, I met Piggy, Cash, Fatal, Herc, and so many more. Yeah, that I sent a book with Piggy, and I should have sent my other book too. But so one book is for like autographs from sculptors, artists, painters, and stuff like that. So I sent Piggy that book, and he hooked it up, man. Piggy, like I gotta do something for Piggy. He hooked it up. But my other book, I get autographed as pure like collectors. And I wanted to send it, but I was like, I'd rather meet these guys and send it, and get them to sign it personally. So it was cool. Yeah, man. So I'm looking forward to going next year, and I'm looking forward to getting to meet most of you guys. That'd be cool. But I'll be at New York Comic Con. I'll be at San Diego Comic Con. In case you guys will be there, I'll be there. So get to meet up there too. We could talk about this for a little bit. So they did say it's going to be like a Mythos statue. So either it's going to be quarter or it's going to be 1/5, but the Dio as well. So I'm leaning more towards like 1/5 because of the whole when they made Catwoman and Batman, and then they made Superman and Lois. So I'm leaning towards this being 1/5, to be honest. Figure Kong, yeah, man. If you get to go to New York Comic Con or StatueCon next year, like we'll definitely link up, man. But yeah, it'll be awesome to meet everybody. But let's see, anything else here? Yeah, again, like this is just directly from Sideshow. This was probably like 2 hours ago, so we'll see how that goes. And one last thing for tonight, it is the Cerebral Assassin's birthday today. The USA Statue Champion of the World, Jerry's birthday is today, so big shout out to Jerry. Happy birthday, Jerry. Hopefully you had a great ass birthday. Hopefully you're sleeping right now from all the partying. Hopefully like you ate a ton of cake or whatever you like to eat. Like on my birthday, like I tried to be alone, like completely alone, have some cake, and then just sleep as much as possible. But I hope you had a great birthday, man. Is the Rogue Gambit? Yeah, the Rogue Gambit is 1/5, man. Like the new one from Sideshow, that one's 1/5. Isn't the Mythos? Yeah, but like, what's up, Glass Joe? It is 1/5, but like the new Mythos from Star Wars, the new Obi-Wan they did, it says Mythos on it, but it's quarter scale. So I don't know if Sideshow is gonna call Mythos quarter scale now. So there's that. I think it's gonna be most likely 1/5 because like the duos like this, like the Batman Catwoman and the Superman and Lois, they're a pairing, and both have been 1/5. So be interesting to see how this falls. But yeah, man, like I didn't have much for tonight. But again, big shout out to Jerry, the Cerebral Assassin. Happy birthday. We talked about that one. We talked about the new Joker from Sideshow, Joker Harley, Cash the Gemini, freaking being at StatueCon. Let's see. Did you look at the Dark Side Catwoman life-size bust coming? I saw that somewhere, but let's see. Probably put it up here. Dark Side Collectibles Catwoman. I did see it. It was like a bus, right? I was gonna pull that up for Tuesday, but oh, here it is. This is 1-to-1 scale too, right? Catwoman life-size bust coming soon. Wow, they're going for the silicone route. Ooh, that's interesting. I thought it was polystone. So, so they have two versions: resin, and then a silicone. Oh, it's a half torso. Wild. I think it looks good so far. They just gotta hurry up, man. Like Prime One might just come right behind them and just start, or even Queen Studios. This is interesting. Do you think it's too late for this, or do you think it's like? I don't think they ever came out with like a life-size anything, right? Dark Side Collectibles. Oh, you think it's really? Yeah. So, Master Safari says it's really good. Be interesting. It'd be interesting to see how their silicone comes out. It does look really good. The suit, like the paint and everything, it looks really good. Let me see really quick. It looks like she's crying. That's gonna be hard to like pull off with like silicone. I don't know how they're gonna do that. It looks like a render to me. Like if you look at her, I can't zoom in anymore, but it'd be interesting how this comes out. I have high hopes for Darkseid. I hope they get out of this rut of like, you know, their pieces not coming out like fast enough or on time. Like, but we'll see how it goes. All right, let me click on silicone. I want to see if that like, oh look, silicone has the freaking rooted hair. Oh, that'd be interesting. They have a Catwoman with rooted hair of life size. I don't know about this. This will be scary, man. I did not see this coming. I kind of thought they would go down, not down. I would think they would have went the 1/6 route with this one. Life size is a crazy deal, man. Or crazy bet. Yeah, if you're looking at the likeness looks better on this bust than their 1/3. Yeah. Price is gonna be $4,500 plus. I could see that. Yeah, this rooted hair one, that's interesting. I don't think like a lot of people. I didn't see this on any of the groups. That's interesting. So is it going to be like silicone face and then like sculpted hair, or it's going to be silicone face with like rooted hair? Here it looks like sculpted. Man, freaking Darkseid is putting a lot of money towards the thing. Interesting. Master Safari, thanks for calling this one out, man. I didn't see this one. Let's see. Let's read the details for a little bit, if it lets you. Yeah, these websites. I feel like these websites need to work on their information. Okay, here we go. Creative team. Lefter is Monopolis. Art director Lefter is Monopolis. Sculptor is Pablo Perdomo. Paint is Darkseid Collectibles Design. Details. There's no details. Description. No description. It's like they put out their 1/3. Their one. Oh, they have a quarter scale too. Dang. I remember this. Like I remember this from 3 years ago when they put out this. Here, I'll show you real quick. I remember this from like 3 or 4 years ago when they put out that promise of them doing like a whole like Lord of the Rings line. It's been forever. I wish they or someone would do the battle damage mask instead of the full unmasked. Yeah, the freaking battle damage would be nice. I've never seen a life-size silicone with sculpted hair. Yeah, it looked like sculpted to me, to be honest. So, it's like at the end of the movie, yeah, where she's about to kill, yeah, the bad guy and everything. But yeah, thanks for bringing that up, Master Safari. Let's see what else we see. Anything else you guys want to talk about? Like, we got like 5-6 minutes. Yeah, so we talked about that. We talked about Ledge Collectibles on YouTube. I put all their links in the chat. We talked about the collector's table from YouTube. We talked about It's Me Evan on YouTube. We talked about Multiverse Digest. It's on YouTube. We talked about these stands from what I posted up. Let's see. We talked about some Hex collectibles. That was pretty interesting. We talked about a lot of sideshow stuff, man. I want to have that conversation with somebody of like what they think of like this whole sideshow. Like, there's a lot of stuff from sideshow, man. A lot of stuff. Like, I think it's all great news, but it's just like if I was into one of these things, like I'd be like, okay, like $800, $1,200, $2,000 right there. Like, I'm just talking about Marvel. $700. Like, I'd be really, really deep into this stuff already. So you're up. Have a good night, Terry. I'll see you on Tuesday, man. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Oh, and the CMP shirt's still out there. If you guys are interested, let me know. I think it looks badass. I can't wait to get mine. But that's it, man. I didn't have anything else. Sweating my balls off out here, but like more to come from Sideshow too, I think. God damn. I think the last 2 weeks, the last 10 days have been like all statues. So they're busy, man. They're really busy. 2 weeks left of Sideshow Con going on all month. I know. The end of the month is like going to be their Sideshow Con. So I'm sure they'll display everything. It's going to be a busy, busy like last 2 weeks. I feel like Sideshow's going to start coming out with more stuff eventually. But anything else you guys want to talk about? Like I got like another 3 minutes and we'll get out of here. Or else like we're good. Get the hell out of here early today. There's a lot of people selling stuff like statues and stuff. But it's worrisome too, man. I got nothing else left to sell. I think I sold like everything I wanted to sell, but yeah, I've got rid of everything I've been wanting to sell. So yeah, I got nothing else. I'm actually thinking about getting to like figures. Like I've been talking to some of the guys about like smaller figures. So I might be getting into that, like Storm Collectibles. What is this? I talked to Slifer about it too. Like, I don't know, man. Statues have been fun, but it's like once you get one, you start running out of space faster. Once you get a second one, you're like start worrying about space. When you get a third one, you're like, where are the boxes gonna go? So I think until like XM Studio starts putting out their Magneto and their Loki, and until I get like the Prime One Green Lantern, like I think statues are gonna be on standby for a little bit. But that's what I had for today. Let's see. What about you guys? What do you guys have on PO? What are you guys looking forward to? Like before we get out of here, there's like still 15 people in here. Like, what are you guys looking forward to like the next month or two? What do you guys have like coming in? Or what are you guys working on? I've been working on my display for like the last couple of weeks, and I'm liking where my display stuff is going. But what do you guys have on PO, and what are you guys working on for your collection? Hey, Casual, after Iron Man, I'm considering picking up Immortals Ryo statue. Let's see what that is. Immortals Ryo statue. Is that like Running Warriors? Ryo. Yeah, it's Ryo, right? Hell yeah. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get something. Ow. You should just get this, man. I love Ronin Warriors, man. Like I got into it when I was a little kid and everything, but then I didn't know they made figures for Ronin Warriors, and so I got Slifer got me this thing. I love it. It's like diecast too. It's like really, really like it's like straight up metal. It's really detailed, and it comes with Ryo as well. But I just like having his his armor on display all the time. But I'm looking at the statue right now. The statue does look badass. But yeah, I hear you when you say Ronin Warriors. I love Ronin Warriors. I gotta put him back. Beast51 says, seeing all the Lord of the Rings in a 1/6 scale at StatueCon has given me a whole new respect for that scale. Giving Marcos. I guess I would say be careful with that, man, because Weta stuff, like, they're 1/6, but yeah, like I really want to get that staircase. I want to get the soldier with a white tree behind him. I want to get the eagle. So forget I said be careful. I definitely hear you, though, Kenzilla. This statue would be the only one I need. FOC Studios also has all of them. Yeah. See, the more like conversation we got with each other, like the more like ideas start popping up. Like I never knew they made the statue, to be honest. I'd never even seen it. Here, I'll show you what I'm looking at. But Figure Kong, like, I hope you get that Iron Man pretty soon. I hope that goes through really soon. But yeah, this is a badass statue. Ryo and Inferno, like when he went to Inferno mode, those were really cool. But for Kenzilla, I'm gonna do this really quick. Weta Studios, Lord of the Rings. Kenzilla, there's a lot. I should actually do this, like, look at this, Kenzilla. That's beautiful. To me, that's beautiful. These are older pieces too. Some of these are Kenzilla, man. Like, you should have went. This is another beautiful one right here from Weta Studios. Amazing statue. Amazing. What else? Kenzilla. Come on, Kenzilla. This one's really tiny, but like the more you zoom into this piece, this is tiny Kenzilla. This one's really tiny, but the more you zoom in, like the more textures, the more detail you see, like the gold coins, the scaling around his wings and everything. You're in trouble, Kenzilla. Oh, and the trees. You gotta go for the trees too. Oh man, this is all Weta right here. Oh, Kenzilla, this guy's good. This guy is really good. Let's see if I can get his YouTube. If you get a chance, Kenzilla, try this guy out, or check this guy out. Copy. This guy's great. This guy right here, like his audio, his camera work, his editing, he does a lot for he does a lot for the he does a lot for the Lord of the Rings community, as far as like in content. It's really, really cool stuff. Oh man, whatever, man. I'm just saying, like, I guess I'll live the Lord of the Rings life through you, but yeah, like, yeah, Weta Studios does not play around. FOC Studios Inferno. Uh-oh. It's kind of troublesome sometimes to look up. Here, let me take this off screen so nothing crazy comes up. Let's see, FOC Studios Inferno. Yeah, look at that. I swear, man, like, if I knew about this like 2 years ago, I would get this whole thing right here. Look at that shit, son. Like, it comes with the freaking panther or tiger or whatever it was. Dang. I would definitely get that. That looks sheesh. Look at that. I got that whole collection right there. That looks so good. What's good? Man. I'm good collecting the toy versions, but yeah, like, we'll see what happens. All right, man, let's get out of here. Fear Kong, X-Men exclusives, Beast 51, Jesse Hernandez, Master Safara, Gotham Cinnabites, everyone, Glass Joe, Douchebag. You guys go check out Cash the Gemini, Constructive Outrage. Ooh, I don't know who this is. One of the guys, It's Me, Evan, Collector's Table, everybody. So go check them out. They went to StatueCon, get to see all that content, get to hear everything that happened. But yeah, you guys have a great rest of your Sunday. I'm gonna get out of here. I'll see you guys on Tuesday, and hopefully, yeah, we get to hear more party stories from StatueCon this week. So have a great rest of the night, guys. Bye.